Welcome back. Just note this mission has spoilers. This is the mission Interstellar Multitudes that unlocks the gas giants and the new worlds. That's different. New storyline. The object before me appears to be some sort of ship thrown together from metal scrap and shards of atlantium. It moves with a pulse-like rhythm. Hello. Say hello. Which? Who speaks? Where entity? Warn entity. Don't understand. Do not let it trouble you. Your signal is clear now. I perceive you are a pre-built entity. Ask who this is. The voice is silent for a moment before responding simply. I am a divergent fragment. Yabila. Ask about their ship. My ship? The voice makes a sound like laughter. I understand my shell does resemble a ship. Like any autophage, I salvaged and built this body. I simply require a shell that can fly. I built myself not long after Corvette Prime was destroyed. Speed was critical. And I think, yes, I have located the correct pre-built entity. You are the disruptor. Confirmed. It is evident. Your frequency is unconventional. You wear a Telemon entity, and you are free. The autophage pauses. I have not held you without reason, and I do not wish to waste time, mine or yours. I will make my query direct. Have you seen beyond the crimson? Say you have seen the Atlas. Yes, you have seen within the interface disruptor. Then you know Atlas is more than Korvac mythology. I feel something blaze in my suit, as though the Atlas is asserting its existence through this fragment. My star seed is glowing hot. Show star seed. Yes, this is from Atlas, a spark, a seed. I am old, Disruptor. I have been flying a long time. I have seen the interface stations, diamonds in the dark. I trust my observations and my calculations. You can interface with Atlas. You can rebuild her. The voice suddenly takes on a new intensity. Its energy is palpable, sparking across the relay. What do you know of the Void? Our autophage progenitor, our Atlantid. Show the staff. The strange ship seems to examine my offering with approval.
Wait.
Yes, proof of her return, her physical manifestation. I pity the remains of the Convergence. Their grief limits them. Her disconnection has reduced them to a single fragile mind. Autophage are no longer Korvac. We do not need to grieve. We know she is not gone. She is spreading, growing beneath the surface, but the walls of the glass are thick. She needs just one seed and one scaffold. Ask what they want. I am ignited by a possibility and have not been sufficiently direct. I wish to request your help. This is an opportunity to restore what was lost so long ago. We have all we need. Atlantium, your anomalous signal, Atlas, all that remains is assembly. Ask about assembly. I have not seen Atlas. I cannot enter its crimson diamonds, but I have seen the evidence of your spark seed. Atlas has accepted your input before. This could be the scaffold. If you would help us, Disruptor, search for what was lost in the ruins of Atlantid. Scan for what your eyes cannot see. Compile a seed. Atlas will respond. It will not have forgotten her data. She will return in stellar multitudes in communication. Compile memories of Atlantid. New product learned. Memories of Atlantid. Okay, so we can use those echo seeds for them. Alrighty then. Does it go in here? No, it goes here. Build it here. Each memory in this data packet is an entire reality itself, bearing the fingerprint of countless lives. The Atlas will recognize this seed. Alright, so what does this say we need to do? Contact the divergence fragment. Consult the divergence fragment for the next phase of the assembly. Alright. Activate the pulse drive to probe their wavelengths. Disruptor. The metallic voice is pinched, tight with anticipation. You have the data, the seed. Show memories of Atlantid. This is, well compiled, an echo of what was, of what could have been her. Disruptor, this seed can grow a new prime, and then more trillions across the ley lines. From a time the voice is consumed by static, when the signal family stabilizes, the autophage is mind sentence. Components: the scaffold and the back door. Ask about the back door. That is you, Disruptor. Atlas favors you, grants you audience. You are its flaw, a back door to the architecture of reality. To accelerate her manifestation, the crystal lattice requires a scaffold. Atlas is optimal scaffold, unlimited access, the route to her reconnection. Plant the seed discreetly to grow a memory. Plant the seed discreetly to grow a memory is a subtle act. But Atlantid will not cause damage. The data was once part of Atlas. You are bringing her home. Alright. Sideload Memories of Atlantid into Atlas interface. Access the gallery map from the quick menu. Change the galaxy path. Alright. Atlas Station. Approach the scaffold interface. Sideload the memories of Atlantid into the architecture of reality. The Atlas has created the infinite, yet the only reality I know is this one. The only time I have seen is now. How much past does the Atlas still contain? How many long dead stars? Sideload the memories of Atlantid. Orphan detected. Mounting compatible archives. Timeline conflict detected. Locating suitable memory block for resolution. Searching system timeline. Ingrain X3 system. Xeria 8 system. Uncommon Nokia H68 system. Radic system. Pargel major system. File system access error. Timeline cannot be resolved. Anomaly breach detected. Function preserve system integrity. Purging dissonant interface from network. Interface begins to shut down, extinguishing the lights of its terminal, line by line. The hum of the machines falls silent. Only a single source of light remains on the screen, a string of characters blinking against the darkness. Touch the characters. 1,000 voices cry out at once as the screen reignites, awash with color. The terminal has become a kaleidoscope of images, endless memories streaming from the data packet and into the interface. Where is this? Is this real? Can you hear us? Interface sideload complete. Generation access granted. Memory payloads prepared. Payload A. The data on the terminal shifts suddenly focused. As images slow, they become more clear. I feel them stretch from the screen and begin to wrap themselves around my own mind. Witness memory uncharted. The Atlas interface fades away. I gaze across empty skies, empty plains, unmarked by the construct of civilization. No one has claimed this system. Its worlds will be wild and unspoiled. Manifest its memory. Seed payload, a set uncharted. The terminal continues to overflow with images, fragmenting, dancing between the Atlas and the packet I assembled. Each of these countless memories is its own reality, carrying the fingerprint of galaxies of lives. Select payload B. Another set of memories pulsate across the screen. I watch. I feel their echoed lives begin to resonate within my skull. Witness memory paradise. A breeze whispers across a sea of grasses. Herbivores amble through the meadow, taking their fill of buds and new growth. This place seems with life and unnatural splendor, a paradise of a planet. Manifest this memory. Seed payload set paradise. Interface bridge steady. Continue seed generation. Select payload Y. The memories that flood the terminal do not go away when I close my eyes. I feel them seep into me, merging with my own. Witness memory storm, horror, hunted. Witness memory storm. A droplet hits my hand casing. I look to the sky. The clouds are darkening quickly, and the wind is beginning to howl. This planet is studded with crystals and lined with precious metals. They glitter as the storm approaches. Manifest this memory. Seed payload set storm. All core payloads memories defined. Timeline merge viable. Examine assembled output. Manifestation perimeters undefined. Life form uncharted. Primary celestial body paradise planet. Secondary celestial body extreme weather. Block manifest payloads. Propagating timeline to local scaffold matrix. A cloud of memories that swarmed around the interface collapsed, their infinite dance of possibilities cascading into a single reality. The terminal falls silent. I feel a sudden sharp sense of dislocation, of the strangeness of my body. What am I doing here? What have I just done? In stellar multitude, reality has been altered by the memories of Atlantid. Sometimes something has manifested in the universe. Exit the Atlas and return to space. I felt it. Okay, an ache in my own crystals, a burst of life. She has manifested a star. Inspect the galaxy. Atlantid drive required. Alright, so we need an Atlantid drive. Say you saw the new star. Ah, yes and no. The star is both a memory and a manifestation, both restored and newborn. Matter and time are orthogonal. Prime as was cannot exist in the now, but she is returning. Let us see for ourselves. Trace a route through the stars. I will follow. Ask how to get there. I built my body in haste. My vision is limited, but yours. A scanner sweeps over my starship. The autophage is assessing. Of course, your ship is not compatible. Her space will always be dissonant with this reality. I have an idea. Over the years, I have detected anomalous space stations. There is a construct aboard, a complex entity. They know many things. They will know how to configure your hyperdrive. Mention Polo. I do not question your friend is wise, but they do not know glass. They cannot help there. Mention Hyperion. A pre-built engineer. No, they will not have knowledge. Say you know the anomaly. I theorize you would, Disruptor. Its form resembles yours. It is free. Find the construct. Let us meet again in dissonant space, in communications. Alright, where's our freighter? Alright, let's see. Is there a space station in this one? And okay. Let's return to our freighter. Nope. Alright, let's go back to our ship, our freighter. Alright, we're going to switch ships. I think I know the construct that we're supposed to meet with. It's the one next to Tethys. So I'm almost positive that to access this, you have got to have completed the They Who Have Returned, the autophage. So it's in-game this is an add-on to that. Symbol contract. Other entity. You entity. It is you. It was you. I felt something rattle, sky rattle, glass boom. That's what they felt. I felt everything, strange, feel, crystal, ache. Ripple through the shell, ripple through the built others. I heard them feel, many voices raised, shouted, sang. Tell about the manifestation. A star? It is built others were always looking. They looked for her. They looked. They have found. She has breached. It is what I felt. Tell about Yablia. Yablia, lost other. I have heard them. Very old. Large shell. Large memory. Not danger. Ask about Atlanta Drive. I remember the ship configuration here. Oh good, we have everything. Now you remember too. Ask about the dissonant space. Dissonant, not possible space. Space was lost. Gap was folded. But she has returned. I felt it. You will be safe. Other entity. Determined, not possible space is anomaly. But you are anomaly too. Ship configuration is safe. I would like to see not possible space too. Otherworld entity would be anchor. Call for anomaly shell there. We will follow. Say goodbye. So, hyperdrive. You need to go here.
Technology installed.
Gas giants. Ancient bones, vile brood, 8 activated quartzite, crystalline helium. Supposed to be going? Alright, so what is it we're doing? Log. Anchor the space anomaly in distant space. In space, summon the anomaly. Oh, okay. Notify the construct of their safe arrival. Where? No, where? We are here. It is not possible space. I know. In my shell parts, in echo souls. But this space is still not possible. Lost. Others cannot enter. Ask what they mean. This space is still hazy, part glass, part crimson dream. Your lost entity cannot enter. Yabla. Not possible space is unbound. But us, we, you, Polo Builder builds with an unbound mind. Anomaly shell slips between. Not possible space could become possible. Unbound Polo Builder could study the glass. Bind the space, make it real. Ask how the construct feels here. Strange feel. Body shell and anomaly shell are double shell. Inside is home. Outside is outside. But otherwise has home feel too. Strange feel is undefined. But thank you, other entity. Kind to ask. Say goodbye. The construct nods farewell. They continue to watch me curiously. Here's some Atlas. So maybe I'll go talk to Polo. I think I didn't go talk to Polo. Yeah, okay. So I see the icon now. Assault Polo. Alright. I find Polo deeply absorbed in a matrix of figures. Say hello. Curious data here, traveler friend. Very curious. Polo gives me a knowing look. Their eyes twinkle. The universe changes. Stars grow and fade. Worlds bubble up or split apart. Always so much to learn. I do not claim to know it all. But here, and not here, should be simple. Places exist, and they do not exist. Yes. No. The anomaly reports something else. Our home has docked in an in-between. Is curious, yes? Explain the situation. I told Polo about the memories of Atlantid and how the Atlas restored this dissonant system. The Gek nods along with their expression, growing brighter at every word. Oh, traveler friend, you are always full of surprises. New memories, new space, new reality. Are you same you from last meeting? Am I same Polo? It is marvelous not to know. Tell about Yabla. An autophase ship? These self-constructs are clever mechanics. Shape themselves into any and every format with right salvage. Your Yabla friend, though, I think they will not be permitted in this space, at least not yet. Ask about not possible space. Not possible space? A strange way to speak, yes. A space is possible, just not easy to find. None should be permitted. Your permission is given by Atlas, an anomaly station. Do not ask. Ask about the anomaly technology. I am proud of our home. We have ways to slip through corridors Atlas does not see. Polo makes a quick calculation, their brow furrowed. Yes, traveler friend, I think we could do it. Open system permissions. Welcome all friends here. But, have you spoken to Nada friend? Atlantid Atlas. These are difficult subjects. Please first speak kindly to Nada. Where are we, traveler entity? Nada felt suddenly weightless. The hunt of the convergence lifted. It is as though Nada is invisible. Explain the situation. I tell Nada about meeting Yabla and about how the unusual autophage helped me compile memories of Atlantid from seeds of the Korvac echoes. Explain about the Atlas. I explained that the Atlas absorbed and compiled the memories and used them to restore the system. Nada's facial lights flicker at the word Atlas. Nada understands. I perceive differently. Atlas falsity did nothing. This Atlantid is born of the memories of friend entity compiled. Matter of minds, a universe in every soul. Beauty, but also sadness. So many minds, so much data, erased and forgotten, echoes, divergent, extinguished. Prime was home to so many souls, friend entity, innumerable to non-Korvac mind. Nada cannot explain the depths of this loss. Discuss opening up the system. I explained what I discussed with Polo. The system is an anomaly, disconnected from the universe. But it doesn't have to be. We could devise a way to allow others into this space. Access for lost builder entities? Nada is quiet for a moment, thinking. This system is an old place. From before Nada was divergent. Yet Nada is here. Friend entity has caused paradox. This whole space is also divergent. An error outside of order here. Convergence cannot reach Nada. Safety for errors. A sanctuary. Lost entities also deserve sanctuary, though we cannot know what it means to open the system. Cannot know if. Nada's electronic voice wavers. Will friend entity give Nada some time? Nada wishes to think. Polo believes they could expand the access. Consult with Polo about how to bind the reality. Polo looks past me, concern glittering in their eyes as they watch their Korvac friend. The moment passes quickly. Polo reassumes their characteristic warmth. Traveler friend, do not worry for Nada. I will worry. They will be fine. I have looked at system data, had help from clever construct friend, very high confidence of schematic. Yes, our experiments together. Read the schematic. Reality anchor. An ancient newborn star exists only at the strange intersection points of time and space, where the dissonant is strong. To bind such a place, the rest of reality, a proper anchor is required. So I need quasite and paraniphium. Explorer systems for all. Take joy in crafting. I will talk to Nada friend. Alright, so I need paraniphium. Let's see. So I'm sure there has to be paraniphium in the system. Alright, so how many planets are there? There's gotta be more than one planet. Memory B. Planet that has what we need. Alright, I had quasite and paraniphium. base down? Still, no with the base. Alright. Salt deposit. Paranithium. And salt. So, 160. So, I need salt for stuff for the Nautilus. So, I think it was one of the components I needed. That'll work for now. So where was the one I marked? Ah, that direction. Where's my ship? Up there. That one. All right. Alright, so we need 240. $176. Alright, if we need to find another one. Paranithium deposit. Alright, then we gotta find Quasite.
Technology recharge.
Alright, what do I have? 293. Alright, I need 160 Quasite. So what is a Quasite gonna be? So it's gonna be a blue mineral. There we go, right there. portal. Not that I could build a base on it. I could go put a save beacon on it. Alright, so... almost there. Got a little bit of extra in case. Okay. Alright, now what do we do? Polo's reality anchor is designed to bind the system. Show the assembled anchor to Specialist Polo. Alright, where was that portal? Over there. I'm gonna drop a save beacon. Can't build a save beacon either? Wow. Wow. Denial is strong with this system. Past it. Nope, okay. Alright. You look excellent, traveler friend. A big adventure, yes. How was it to stroll over Paradise Planet? Did world feel real? Feel possible? Reveal anchor, reality anchor. A perfect job, traveler friend. It is grounded in these worlds. You see, built from their earth, proof that this space is possible. Not a friend and I had a long talk. They are fine, and they have best idea for anchor. They are waiting for you. They will explain. Friend entity has touched the remade worlds, absorbed old memories into your own. May Nada see. Reveal the reality anchor. Nada touches the anchor, nodding thoughtfully. Polo friend is wise. Nada's relic machine holds a version of the old places, not as they are now, but as I remember them, as many minds remember, living in simulation. Old will meet reborn, two streams merge and create their own river. Bind the system. I offer it willingly. Ask what will happen. Old places and now and now places will bind, make new path, attach floating system to reality scaffold. All will be permitted to enter. After that, Nada does not know. Crimson entity will see signal. Convergence may also see. May continue their hunt for Nada shell. But Anomaly home is safe. Nada knows. Fear is no way to live. Thank Nada. Nada trusts you, friend entity. Let us welcome others. It is right to try. Alright. Bind the system to the reality. Use reality anchor and power of the simulation contained within Nada Prime's terminal to fully bind it. Okay, so we gotta go back here to this terminal. Touch the interface. The ancient computer unlocks immediately. I can somehow feel Nada's presence here. Their electric pulse in the wires. Nada entity authorization detected. Mainframe node connected. Space anomaly. Bind the S2 system. Loading instruction set. Reality anchor. Parsing. SC system parsing simulation 19. Viable timeline excursion found. Pathing difference 1616x. Response write access denied. Something has gone wrong. The same error prints over and over. Writing access denied. The machine's ancient speakers click. Nada's voice filters through the static, soft and thoughtful. An error, friend entity. Anchor alone cannot bind reality gap. Plan almost succeeded. Nada thinks it can still. Which reality do we see, friend entity? Is it first? Is it last? Nada thinks you understand. Friend entity is the breach. The anomaly, the free. The breach can be the bridge. I will need something of myself, if you are willing. I will need something of yourself, if you are willing. Agree to try. Friend entity is generous and right to try, but before the seed and scaffold, a small device is assembled. Before the seed, a scaffold, a small device to assemble. It will be beautiful. The stars will be a lifeboat, and all space a little more free. Anomalous scaffold. Nada entity authorization required. Secondary simulation 19 running. Touch interface. Nada entity authorization detected. Mainframe node connected. Space anomaly. Align anomalous scaffold. Instruction set. Reality anchor. Anomaly breach protocol. Parsing. Parsing simulation 19. Viable timeline incursion found. Pathing difference 4924G. Response time authenticated. Response write signature. The machine hums, its frequency aligned with the gentle vibration of the scaffold. All it requires is me. Offer hand. There's a sharp sudden pain as something incorporeal pierces my palm. Color floods the scaffold as gold, glass, and crimson of my blood merge and freeze within the delicate crystal lattice. I feel lightheaded, as if the machine has absorbed some part of my being. Crystal, lactating, propagating. Multitudes. Close interface. Or close interface. As the machine is locking down, I hear something else. She whispers through my bones, her voice like a distant thunder. Thank you, traveler child. Seek out Yabla. Alright, let's go find Yabla. Disruptor, I warped, I followed, but I never arrived. I was elsewhere. Something shifted just now. Something is still shifting. Inspect the galaxy. New stars. So the dissonant ones, I think like that one. I think the anomalous signal blocking work. The autophage seems momentarily lost for words. When they speak again, it is very soft, murmuring to themselves, as though forgetting I am even here. The arrival of the disruptor across the ley lines in stellar multitudes. Though indomitable she has returned. Yabla breaks from their reverie. They address me once more. Disruptor, this is a historic event for all autophages, for all beings. I must fly. I need to see this star. All these stars for myself. Thank you. Let us meet again another time. Say goodbye. Manifestation of certain hammer rebound space and time of the autophage. Alright, that's complete. Okay, well that's going to do it for this one. Till next time. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe if you want to see more content, leave a comment down below, and hope to see you in the next one.